we liked Monster Movie a lot. Has everybody seen?
Yeah.
And the guy who played Dracula, Todd Stashwick, he's a great actor. He's a great actor. And I know that when he had to do the scene as Dracula and Jensen's in the Lederhosen, I know that Todd went up to Jensen and he was like, Jensen, look what we're wearing. We're grown men. And so they sort of had a good laugh at themselves. But also, when they were doing the fight, Todd, Dracula, actually punched Jensen, actually got him. It rarely ever happens, but it was kind of weird blocking, and sometimes when you're doing a scene like that, and you're kind of slipping, you just catch one. And so I know they were like, but other than that, we just had a really good time. And Bob Singer, who's a producer of ours, and he's directed a bunch, let us sort of have fun and just really be goofy and really over-animated. So we don't get to do that a whole lot. We have to do it with like changing channels this year, and that they have Black Rock and Yellow Fever. Yeah. So that's right. She knows. And Mystery Spot. So every now and again, we get to have a lot of fun, which is good because a lot of times I'm dying, or he's dying, or something else is sad, or the apocalypse is starting. So when it gets so sad and scary and dark, it's nice to do something kind of goofy and light.
What about the scene of the year, that guy when he went into the opera?
Oh yeah, where he pulled his hero.
Yeah, that was.
Oh, that's right. That was funny. He was in his underwear. Yeah, that was kind of funny too because we had to do this scene in the shadows, and so even though it looks like I'm coming up right behind him, he actually was seated over here, and I had to be way back here because I'm so big that my shadow, like if this is the screen, my shadow, if I was actually going up to him, was too big. So I had to be like here, and he's sitting there, and I had to go like that because they had to make sure the shadow looked right. And then when I kind of pulled his ear, I always feel bad when we have a new guest star on the show that has to be in their underwear, like first day. It's like, hi, nice to meet you. All right. Pull your pants down. So I felt bad because he was just in his little tidy whities and I'm kind of, playing the piano, but he was really good too. He was really nice.
So my second question is about, we know that you spent a lot of time filming Supernatural. So last year you and Jensen did some horror movies. We did Friday the 13th and Jensen, My Bloody Valentine. So how was it for you to play in Jason the 13th? I mean, we all know about this movie and it has so many sequels.
Yeah. And
what happens with your character at the end?
Has it come out yet?
Yeah.
Last year, so.
Yeah. Well, what happens with my character?
At the end, yes, because we all thought that Jason is dead.
And then he comes
and
away.
you and the girl escape and you're happy and la la la. And then he came out of the water and grabbed the girl. What about her?
I know. Well, that was a rewrite. And actually, a lot of times, movies like that, scary movies, will be constantly rewritten, trying to make them scary, trying to make them more intense, trying to make them more thrilling, you know. And so, originally, the movie ended where Jason, I don't know if I've ever told you what it is. So originally, the movie ended, Jason is floating down in the water, and his mask is floating next to him. And then, the starts happening, and he reaches out and grabs his mask, and then it cuts. But they wanted it to be a little bit scarier, so that's why they said me and my sister on the dock and had him blast up through. And then it just leaves it up in the open. Well, I think we probably both died, in all honesty, but they didn't leave it up in the air and see what happened. Because you can't kill Jason. You can't kill him, you know? I don't care who you are, you can't kill him. That was tough, though, because also, Supernatural, we had shot season 3 until, like, April 30th. And then, I'm sorry, yes, April 30th, we had the strike. That was here we had the strike, and so it pushed everything one month. So, April 28th, I was shooting Supernatural. April 29th, I got on a plane, flew to Austin, Texas, from Vancouver, and shot Friday the 13th. So, it was like very, very tight schedule. That's why I didn't do a movie this summer, because it's so, like, you don't have any rest. And so, I mean, Supernatural is a long run, and it's 9 months. So, it takes a lot out of you. All right, well, thank you, Victor, for coming in. Thank you. It's toasted.